Picture this. You're standing on a dirt road in 1890, watching as horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, and a few newfangled, horseless carriages share the same path. Chaotic, right? Now fast forward to today. Hundreds of cars stuck in rush-hour traffic, horns blaring, engines revving. But what if I told you that in the near future, your car might drive itself, with no traffic jams in sight? The evolution of traffic has been a wild ride, full of incredible innovations and challenges. How did we get from the chaotic streets of the 1890s to a future of autonomous vehicles? Let's take a deep dive into how traffic transformed our world. Traffic is something we deal with every day, whether we're in a car, on a bike, or just walking across the street. But where did it all start? In the late 19th century, streets were bustling with pedestrians, horses, carts, and a few early automobiles. There were no signals, no lanes, and very little order. Today, we have an intricate system of roads, highways, traffic lights, and even apps telling us the best routes. In just over a century, our methods of managing traffic have evolved dramatically. But the journey hasn't been smooth. Each new innovation came with its own set of challenges. So how did traffic systems evolve alongside our growing cities and advancing technologies? And what does the future hold? Let's start in the 1890s, before the traffic jams, before highways, and even before traffic lights. At that time, city streets were a free-for-all. Horses, bicycles, and pedestrians all moved without much organization, and accidents were common. There were no lanes, no rules, and certainly no stop signs. With the introduction of the automobile, things only got more chaotic. These early cars were fast compared to horse-drawn carriages, but roads were not built for them. It was like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. No one knew how to manage this new form of transportation. Imagine trying to play a game of soccer, but no one knows the rules. That's what early traffic was like. Everyone was moving, but no one knew where they were supposed to go. As cities expanded and the number of cars grew, the chaos reached a tipping point. In 1914, the first electric traffic light was installed in Cleveland, Ohio, forever changing how we controlled traffic. This innovation was followed by stop signs, road markings, and pedestrian crosswalks in the 1920s and 30s, helping to create some order on the streets. But as cars became more affordable and popular, particularly after World War II, traffic congestion became a growing problem. By the 1950s, cities like Los Angeles and New York were struggling with overwhelming traffic congestion. The solution? Highways. Massive multi-lane freeways were constructed to keep traffic flowing and connect distant suburbs to city centers. But here's the thing. More roads didn't mean less traffic. In fact, as more roads were built, more cars filled them up. It was a vicious cycle. In 1956, the United States launched the Interstate Highway System, a network of roads that spanned the country, designed for faster and more efficient transportation. While these highways helped reduce some congestion, they also sparked an increase in car ownership, which brought its own set of challenges. Building more roads to solve traffic was like trying to lose weight by buying bigger clothes. Sure, it worked for a while, but the problem kept growing. As we moved into the 21st century, traffic wasn't just about the roads anymore, it was about technology. GPS navigation systems revolutionized how we found our way around, while apps like Waze and Google Maps provided real-time traffic updates, helping us avoid congestion. But perhaps the most significant development has been the rise of autonomous vehicles. In 2024, we are on the cusp of a transportation revolution, where self-driving cars are no longer science fiction, but a reality. These self-driving cars communicate with each other and the city's traffic systems. Imagine a world where traffic lights and stop signs aren't even necessary because cars know when to stop and when to go without human input. This new age of smart cities and smart cars promises fewer accidents, less traffic congestion, and faster travel times. It's like moving from a game of Tetris where you're constantly trying to fit pieces into place, to a game that plays itself. Everything is automated and optimized. From the chaotic, unregulated streets of the 1890s to the self-driving cars of 2024, traffic has come a long way. Each decade brought new challenges and solutions, from traffic lights to highways to the rise of smart cities. But one thing remains constant: our need to keep moving. The way we manage traffic has always been about finding balance between safety and speed, between efficiency and the ever-growing number of vehicles on the road. And as we look to the future, it's clear that traffic will continue to evolve. Autonomous cars, smart cities, and innovative technologies are just the beginning. Traffic has transformed alongside human innovation, and now it's on the brink of its next great leap. Want to stay ahead of the curve as traffic continues to evolve? Hit that subscribe button and follow us for more deep dives into the future of transportation. What do you think? Will autonomous vehicles solve traffic, or are we just creating a new set of problems? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with someone who's stuck in traffic right now. Together, we can explore the future of getting from A to B.